Hello. So today, or at least when I'm recording, it's September 5th, which is my birthday. Decided to make a little get to know me video, an introduction to who I am creatively and what I do. I'm Antonezyn. I'm a DJ, producer, and audio engineer out here in Olympia, Washington. You probably saw me at Olympia's Porch Fest where I was DJing. It was an amazing time. I loved it, every second of it. Really blew me away. Tons of people came through. Everybody was having a great time. Special shout out to Roxy and AKA for the opportunity. Would most definitely do that again. I had a great time. But yeah, so you've probably seen me there. You may have seen me at Bergfest or Rhythms Coffee with FBL Militia DJing and doing their sound. Um, yeah, so a little bit about me. I was born and raised in Wisconsin. It's kind of where I learned to love music just because of long winters and a lot of time to myself. Found myself just digging through my parents' CD collection, listening to the radio a ton, just, staying occupied really. And then hit 12 years old, started learning guitar. Had a lot of inspiration from like Carlos Santana, Jimi Hendrix, kind of those classic Woodstock rock guys. You know, I think it's a pretty great time period for rock music. And then, did that for a couple of years. Teacher moved away, and I kind of kept at it. Started picking apart songs, taking the pieces I liked, and kind of making my own style from that. And then in about like sixth grade, started playing the trumpet in band. Did that until high school, and in between that, got my cracked version of Ableton, which behind me you see a legit copy now. I have Suite, so that's pretty awesome to have, coming from that. But with the cracked version, kind of learned my way around the program and started making my own little beats and started DJing. And when I got to college is really when I started honing in on the DJing and just, having tons of fun with that, with making new friends and whatnot. Just kind of bonding over music. And then moved out here, out to Olympia. What was it? Like 2020 or so. And started getting involved in the music scene over here. Started engineering at a studio in Tacoma, and then just kind of that fizzled away, and now I'm just back to my roots of DJing out here, and just having fun with it. Applying everything I learned into every aspect of my music and what I can do. But yeah, so if you ever want to see me play again, you can probably catch me on October 4th with AKA again. I'm the DJ and do sound over at the Olympia Art Walk Festival on October 4th, so keep an eye out on my pages. I know if you've checked out my pages, they're looking a little slim, but I'm about to fill them up pretty quick, hence the get to know me video. YouTube's gonna kind of give you more insight to my workflow in Ableton or on some of my hardware like the Roland SP right there or the Akai MPC. All great pieces of hardware. They each have their own little things to them. So if you're curious about that, keep an eye out on the YouTube. There's gonna be some cool videos with that, some showcasing of beats I've made on either device or in Ableton. Working on a little beat tape, so that's gonna come out soon too. So keep an eye out on the YouTube for that. And yeah, just if you love music or want to learn how to make your own or kind of get an idea of where to start your musical journey, check my stuff out. And if you ever want to see me play, just keep an eye out on my stories. I'm gonna post all my dates and try to get in anywhere I can. Or if you have an opportunity, shoot me a message and I'll be there. So yeah. I'm Antonezyn. Nice to meet you guys. Hope to see you around on future shows. And yeah, later.